Alright, so this video is going to be on using Google My Maps. So this is like an online mapping tool. Do not get it confused with just Google Maps. So it's actually called Google My Maps. So I'm just going to start off with a new Google screen and I'm going to search My Maps. It's very clear that you don't want to go to regular Google Maps. You want to go to Google My Maps. And it should be the first thing that pops up. It says Google My Maps. If you're not already logged in on Chrome, you're going to make sure you log in. But you just log in using your school email, and then you're going to click on create a new map, and then it's going to bring you to a screen like this. We are going to use this in order to label our 10 places that you guys interview. So you can zoom in, zoom out. You can also use your fingers and stuff like that. But I clicked on untitled layer there, and then I'm going to edit the layer, and I'm going to name it continents, and I'm going to click save. So now you see on the left hand column I have a layer called continents. So now we are going to draw shades over each continent. So I'm going to start off with North America. All I did was click on the little geometric sign there and clicked add a new shape. And then I just connect the dots basically. And once you connect the dot, it brings up this screen, and then you could type on there. So I'm going to type North America, so I know that that is North America. And then you see on our left hand column over here, oh actually before that, you can also change the colors. So obviously you probably want to make them all different colors, so that way you could see the different continents. But you could see in the left hand column over there, under my continents, now I have a new item which is North America, and it's that orange shape. Okay, and you can also see it on my map. So I'll go ahead and do one more just to show you. So I clicked add a new shape, and then once again I'm drawing around South America now, and once I connect the dots and create a circle basically, or a polygon, it lets me type. So I'm going to type South America now, and once I click enter and save, now you see on my left hand column I have North America and South America. Next, I'm going to add a new layer. So I just clicked add layer, and then I'm going to give a title to the layer. So I'm going to click where it says untitled layer, and I'm going to give it a title, and I'm going to call it 10 places. So this is where we're going to list our 10 places. To search for places, it's pretty easy. You literally just type in the word. So let's pretend somebody on mine wanted to go to Japan. So I type in Japan, it takes me straight there, and then all I have to do is click add to map. Once I click add to map, it brings up, it adds it to my left hand column. So now you see Japan there. But for this assignment, I'm going to want you guys to tell me who from your list wanted to go to Japan. So what you're going to have to do is click the little pencil symbol, and it lets you edit. And then you can actually type a comment. So I'm going to put Mr. Strickland wants to go to Japan for the Olympic Games, or to see the Olympics. Okay, so all I did was click the little pencil, it brought up this box, and now I'm able to type stuff in the little comment section. So now when I click on that later, I can go back and see who wrote Japan. So let's try another place. I'll just do Guadalajara. So it takes me straight to Guadalajara. It's orange because it's inside of our shade of North America. I click add to map. I click the little edit symbol, which is the pencil. And then I'm just going to type in Guadalajara that Mrs. Strickland, so my wife wants to go to Guadalajara to visit her family, or to go see her family, and save. So I'm going to have you guys do that for the 10 people on your list, and it should create a whole thing here. So you should have the 7 continents, and then you're going to have all 10 places labeled. The biggest thing where students get confused with one is with the shading of the continents. You need to make sure you connect the dots all the way into a polygon, because that's the only way that the little menu is going to pop up, and it gives you the option to type in the continent name. So you need to have the 7 continents, and then you're going to click add another layer, and then when you add another layer, you're going to title that layer 10 places, and then all you have to do is Google search. Like if it's Hawaii, you type in Hawaii, it takes you straight there. And you have to, this is another step that you can't miss, is you need to make sure to click plus, the little plus sign that says add to map. So if you don't see it in that left hand column, if you don't see the place you're looking for in that left hand column, that means it's not saved to your map. So you need to make sure to click add to map, and then to add your little description of why people chose those places, you just click the little pencil, and then it allows you to type whatever you want to put as a comment. Okay, if you have to go back and rewatch this video or pause it, please feel free to do so. You guys are going to kind of be on your own on this. I know it could get frustrating, but try your best and watch this video over if you need to see what I did. And if you're really stuck, please feel free to ask me for help. All right, I will see you guys in the next video.